What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 7th episode of ReZero Season 2 Part 1, at least. This one is titled Friend, which is a very ominous title, if you look at it the correct way, because we don't really know who our friends are at this point. Like, for Subaru, we know we have Emilia is always to be trusted, unless that's going to be the ultimate betrayal down the road. But there's more to Emilia's backstory that she's not letting in on, that we as an audience have seen glimpses of thanks to the OVA that came out in between seasons. But she's currently contending with some of that in the trial for Sanctuary to free it, and that is her major hang-up as to why she can't clear Part 1, but Subaru can. So, last episode, our death save reset, as it were, has been updated to just after he clears Ekdona's first trial, first of three, after he was killed by Elsa, right? Was that her name, Elsa? I think I'm getting that correct. Yes, Elsa, the bow hunter or whatever she's called. So I feel like that our entire run last episode, which is still technically ongoing because of how it ended, I don't think we learnt a great deal more. We have a lot more suspicions about certain characters, such as, what's her face? Frederica? Is that the name of the Beast Lady? The other maid that's here? I think it's Frederica. Yes, Frederica. We have some more suspicions about her, but I think there's something to do with her oath that she cannot willingly go against, but she's not opposed to someone making her go against it. Because it's not of her own volition to break the oath, it just happens to break it by traveling to Sanctuary. So I'm curious as to what's going on with that. The blue crystal as well, teleporting Emilia Subaru when they were in the cart. She doesn't seem to know anything about, and she seems to use that crystal to enable her beast form that we saw at the end of the episode for the combat against Elsa. So I'm a little distrustful of the little, what's her name? Ryuzu. Is that her name? I think it was Ryuzu. Yeah, I'm a little distrustful of her. I'm not entirely confident I believe her right now. Like, we haven't had much of her in the village in Sanctuary, but something's off about her to me. Because it was her that we met when Subaru found Ekdona in the first place. It was kind of her that led him to Ekdona, so I feel like there's a little bit of something going on there. But even through this entire timeline, Elsa still showed up. They were just as unprepared, even with a fight with Ram, Frederica, Petra technically, although she wasn't much of help in the fight, she was just trying to get her away. All three of them now, I believe, are considered dead. He was about to be killed by Elsa. I was making one last ditch effort to get to Rem, who was in that room, but it was Beatrice who intercepted him and allowed him into the room, but not Elsa. So Elsa can just go in and get Rem, kill her, whatever. Subaru is stuck now with Beatrice, who we have a question to ask her, which Subaru knows, but Roswell and Ram and such have not told him in this current timeline. So the question is if he remembers to ask her the question, and what that question ultimately entails, because she has some link to the Witch's Cult, or at least to Betelgeuse. There's a link there because she seems to have a nickname, first name kind of basis with him when she learned of his death. So there's something there to explore, and I think this might be the episode to do it. I hope this is the episode to do it. But it's called Friend, so I guess we learn who our friends actually end up being. Apparently also there's an after credit scene. Thank you, top commenter Crunchyroll. It's a 26-minute episode, so yeah, I love ReZero of having long episodes. It's one of my favorite features about this entire series is they don't just skimp out on like a 23-minute show with OPED. They'll do 26 minutes without either, just to get as much content as possible, and I love them for that. Anyway, with all that said, these are time-based reactions as per usual, as we've done all throughout this season. I'll count you down, 3, 2, 1, play, and I'll play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll all be in sync. watching the official Crunchyroll version, which you can find linked in the description. If you don't have the subscription service, just wait a week and it becomes free to watch for everyone. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say. Let's get into episode 7. My mic arm is very shaky today. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, so Elsa did manage to get him anyway. Ooh, I think he's lost control of his arm. Mm-hmm. We're getting the credits over this scene as well, so no OP, I'm guessing. I mean, yeah. I mean, what did you hope to do anyway? Is she healing him? Oh, okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, there was that little hesitation in her voice when she started. I don't know about that. That's a good question. Oh. Yeah. I don't think anyone would. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I mean... She doesn't know of his return by death, of course, so... The book. Yep. She seemed all too calm picking that up and hugging it. Just saying. Yeah. Just trying to rationalize it. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, what? Huh? Oh. Hmm. Huh. Huh. Who the hell is Mother? Who the hell is Mother in this context? Wait, what? Elsa? What? How did she get in here? How is she able to just walk into Beatrice's room like that? That's... Well, this is what he wants. This is helpful to him. As painful as it may be. He's going to reset. And we're back where we were. Okay, so we haven't lost anything yet. Okay. I was a little concerned that maybe his death reset point would change, but it hasn't. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're back here. Okay, how are we going to handle it this time? We're recounting it. So I guess we didn't say anything different from last time. Maybe the first time, actually, not the second time. Do you have time for that? Right. Yeah. Otto? No. Biggest lie I ever told him, ReZero, right there. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a little unsettling when you're so calm during such events. Okay. Right, gotta be direct with him. Oh, hello. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, mm-hmm. Alright. Yep. There's a lot of changes happening. Where are we going, actually? Okay. How did she leave? How did she leave? Hmm. Fair. Where's here? Clearing. Oh, I knew it was gonna be you. I knew it was gonna be you, Rizu. Hmm. Something's gonna be shared here. Is that the first time we've actually seen her mouth? Like her actual full face? Really? Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be a big deal. Mm-hmm. What? Yeah, I don't even have a clue. Well, yeah. Huh? Then she's not a half? But it's an uneven mix. Huh. Aha, okay. Interesting. Okay, that explains it. Oh, yeah, okay. Mixed blood and human. Okay. Interesting. Well, there's her oath that apparently does not want her to go here. Hmm. Okay. That's still no problem. Hmm. Okay. Before you even know what it is, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. What is it? Hmm. What? Huh? Huh? What is this in aid of? Where are we? Where do they move him to? Immediately. Okay, we're still in Sanctuary, okay. Oof. Hmm. Ah. Ah. Yeah. That, yeah. That's a concern. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tesla Fortress? Hmm. Her ability to pass the trial. Hmm. Hmm. Making that comparison to Roswell again. Well, this is a problem. Everyone's looking for him. Literally everyone. Hmm. Hmm. Huh? Huh? What are they bribing him with? Hmm. Yeah, you really don't have time on your side. Mm-hmm. And so it shall be. No, it's not going to happen. God, how much time is going to pass in here, I wonder. Oh, he's got blindfold slightly off. Who's walking in? Who the hell is... Oh, easy, okay. Keep him fed and keep him alive, okay. And that's it, that's the only interaction. Wow, okay. God, he's recounting everything from his past lives now. I love the atmosphere they built for this whole place. Otto? Otto? Yeah, no shit. I get a feeling he's about to die. Something about that shot just made me expect a sword to go running through his chest. I don't know why. Oh, damn, that's a while. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Probably. Hmm. And it's just not gonna happen. Yeah, it's just gonna be a vicious cycle. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Honestly, you would have been. Does seem a little odd, right? Hmm. Wow. This is a nice moment between these two. I didn't expect. Mm-hmm. I still expect him to die. I'm still expecting him to die just because of he's going all out like this. that's that's kind of mean to love him like that for it, but mm-hmm. The animation of him laughing is so much smoother than everything else in the show for some reason. I don't know why. Nice. Alright, and there's ED kicking in. And that's what I mean by friend, okay. Alright, and we do have an after credits scene about 40 seconds to a minute long, roughly. So we'll let the credits play out, and then we'll see what this end credit is. I'm still so curious about Beatrice and her link to all of this. Here we go. Also has really good hearing, apparently. Who's it gonna be? Oh, hello, Ram. True. We got a at last. I was wondering when we get another one. Yeah, Garfield. Oh, Beast Mode's coming. That's not good. That's going to be a problem we're going to have to solve later. Now, question is, can we get back in time before Elsa goes haywire on the mansion? Are we going to attempt to get back before Elsa goes haywire on the mansion? Or are we going to use this cycle as a means of experimenting with things in the sanctuary instead of the back of the mansion? I wonder. There's a lot about this that I'm trying to process. There really is. Like, there's a lot of this entire show that is like trying to figure out what they're trying to go for here. I didn't expect Otto to have such an important role. Well, important? I guess it's an important role at this point. I didn't expect him to have such a prominent role in the story this time around. I thought he was just there for more comic relief than anything. That's kind of what I expected out of him. But he actually had story impact in getting Subaru out of there. He seems to have some form of ability to him with his ears, because you can see the way his... Let me see if I can go back to it here. After he says, yes, you're my friend, blah, blah, blah. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Really are my friend. And then it was after the credits. Yeah, you can see just the animation of the ear, the way it vibrates rapidly. I'm going to guess that's something he can do. I have no idea what allows him to do that, if that's a form of magic that he has or what. But that's cool to know. He has very perceptive hearing. Interesting. So yeah, we're now started. We've got Ram back. So we can start discussing things with Ram. Question is, are we going back to the mansion immediately, or are we sticking around in Sanctuary to learn a few more things? I mean, we can't stick around in Sanctuary this timeline, can we? Because Garfield is now on the prowl for him, quite literally. The reason Frederica could leave was because she was only a quarter Bloods. Beast, you have to be exactly 50-50 to count for the barrier, which is interesting. Okay. Yeah, I want to know what's up with Beatrice and the whole gospel thing. I want to know what's up with that. Who is Mother? She referred to someone as Mother. Who is her mother? She's a spirit of the library, right? We've established that. So who would her mother be? I guess in that context it would be a creator of some description? Like, how do spirits come and go? Like, I assume spirits are created by whatever is above that. I don't know. What is above a spirit in this world, I wonder? But that was a hint that was thrown out. I don't think Subaru reacted too much to it, though. We didn't spend much time with Beatrice in the grand scheme of the episode. Now you look at it, it's like, most of the episode was not spent with Beatrice. Everything I do is for Mother. You're just a human. Hang on, wait. Theory time. If everything she does is for Mother, and she follows the book, which is the gospel of the witches' cult, that means her mother must have affiliations with the witches' cult. So that would imply she was created by a witch, right? Like, who else from the witches' cult? I mean, someone would have had to write the gospel, which is probably going to be a witch. A witch probably wrote the gospel in some aspect. Or, hang on, there was a line that Subaru said about it. Hang on. Everything I do is in accordance with the gospel's guidance. That is the purpose of my existence. She wouldn't deny that it was the same book that the cultists had. I wonder if it is the same, though. Hang on. Let's see here. Hang on. Oh, there's a good shot of the book. So what episode was it that he showed the book to Beatrice? When did he show the gospel to Beatrice? I need to find that real quick. Maybe it'll be in the description here when you met Beatrice in season 2. It was in episode 2, okay. Oh, episode 27, as Crunchyroll lists it. Because we've got a very nice detailed shot of the gospel there. And there's the mention of juice. Let's see here. A gospel. Let's see. That is not the same. That is not the same gospel. It's slightly different in design. So the gospel that Subaru showed Beatrice has this pattern on it. Yeah, has this pattern on it and is like portrait mode. But when you look at the one that she has, it's, well, first of all, it's much bigger. It's wider. The spine is completely different. The central symbol is still the same, but instead of having just that central symbol, it's elongated a little bit, and there's extra elements to it. I don't know if that's actually relevant, or if it's just because it's a different book, and all the books look slightly different. But even on the spine of Beatrice's book, there is more of a symbol on there than just the regular binding that was on Beetlejuice's one. I have no idea if that's plot relevant or not. It might just be for the sake of having a different looking book so you know it's not the same book. But I'm also wondering if that is actually relevant to the point of having any real difference in what would therefore be contained or who it's from. I don't know. For those of you who are interested, the current episode, 2 minutes 12 in, Then if you go back to episode 2 of this season, about 11 minutes forward in, you can get 2 very nice side-by-sides of what the books look like. I have no idea if this is plot relevant or just for the sake of cosmetic, but I just find that kind of interesting that the symbol is slightly different between the two. But who did Beatrice get a gospel from? Got it from Mother. Whose mother? It's gonna be a witch, right? Who else would give a gospel like that to a spirit? It's gotta be a witch. It wouldn't be Satella. No, there's no way Satella would... Well, we've seen the Gospels before that have come from... Well, the Archbishops, they worship and want to bring Satella back, right? As part of the witch's cult, so... Those books would only be in reference to Satella, so... Why would she have a book in reference to Satella? There's no way Satella is Mother, right? That seems ridiculous. Like, I know... My theory is that it's a witch, but I can't imagine it being Satella. I wouldn't understand why Satella would offer such guidance to Beatrice, or create Beatrice for this purpose. Then again, Satella seems to be guiding Subaru on this journey that maybe she did have influence with this. Interesting. We need to find out who Mother is. We need to talk to Beatrice. We need to ask her that question that Subaru's completely forgotten at this point. I'm convinced. I'm convinced he's forgotten that he was told to ask Beatrice that question. And even when he was questioning her about the gospel and all this, he said, that's not the question. Let me just get the line right. That was not the question. I haven't been commanded to answer that question. Yes, because Subaru was asked about a specific question that had to be asked. A very specific phrasing of that question that she's meant to answer. That question isn't in the book either. Interesting. This story is getting very, very interesting. We need more Beatrice scenes. We need more Beatrice scenes. We really do. I want to know what's going on with Garfield and Ryuzu and all this. I want to know. I want to know what's going on with Ekidona as well, because we haven't seen her in a little while now. I want to know what's going on with her and what she's making of this entire situation, but we need to talk to Beatrice and figure out who Mother is. Why is she following the gospel of the witch's cult? What is her relation to that? We just need answers. So there's a bit of a long rant at the end here as I kind of looked into a few things, but yeah, theories bouncing around in my head. I want to know why Beatrice has this undeniable link to the witch's cult now. Who her mother would be. I don't believe it's Satella, but it would probably have to be a witch at that point, because I can't imagine anyone who would bestow a gospel to a spirit who would write the gospel and be above a spirit. It's got to be a witch. But if it's the same, it's a similar pattern to that of Satella, but not identical. Well, the central bit's identical, it's just the bits on the side and the embellishments are all different. I don't know if that's relevant or just for aesthetics. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Very long outro, but like I said, this show's so good that it just makes you think, and it makes you want to start picking pieces apart. Next time, I guess we'll go back to the mansion and see if we can confront Elsa again. How are we meant to defeat Elsa? How do we defeat her? And why the hell does she we still haven't answered the fact of why she has a Mar Beast. And who the hell is Melee? Like, those are two questions we still need to answer. They're setting up a lot of things that are all going to come, I think, collapsing together. Because we've got, it's a 13-episode season, right? So we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've still got 6 episodes left. So we're over halfway through. But we've still got 6 episodes left to come to a conclusion and leave a cliffhanger for the next arc, which will be in 2021. Because we've got season on, season off for fall, and then we'll be back for winter. At least that is the plan. Provided no more delays. So yeah, Ekidona is going to have an important part to play in this because she's the cover girl of season 2, right? So she's going to have an implication in this. I mean, logical theory, we've been introduced to a witch. I feel like a witch is probably responsible for Beatrice. Ekidonna, Beatrice's mother? I don't know. Like, if it's going to be any witch, it would make sense to use the witch that you've already introduced, right? But why would Ekidonna have that influence? It would, it would explain why Ekidonna and the Roswell family have such close connections. Maybe this is part of their contract to have Beatrice there? I don't know. I think I'm going to go with that as my current theory. I'm going to go with the current theory that Ekidonna is Beatrice's mother. But why would she have a gospel as that? I'm done enough theory crafting. Let's end the episode here before it gets way too long. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment on what you thought of the episode and some of the theory crafting that I've been going through. Obviously, no spoilers to anything that may not be correct of what I've said. I don't want to know if I'm correct. I don't want to know if I'm incorrect. I want to know what you guys are thinking as well, for those who have not read the source material, of course. So, yeah, if you want to have more in-depth discussion about it, my Discord is the place to do it. It's the best place to do it. And don't forget to subscribe to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Summer 2020 lineup you can find on my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.